So this is Advent Preach. They made a video about Destiny. I haven't watched it yet. Apparently, this is supposed to be positive coverage, which is interesting.
Big
Okay,
news.
let's take a look.
If you're
15 minutes. But just FYI, I believe that Advent Preach has, they have a grudge. Okay, them and H3 has been in a beef for the longest time. Okay, so Advent Preach and H3 podcast, they've been at each other for a while now at this point. Okay, so just keep in mind, I'm not exactly too surprised that they're willing to defend Destiny a little bit more against people like Ethan Klein, because it's a big beef. Okay, that a very elongated long beef that they've had. Okay, Abba isn't pro Destiny, but they care about the facts, and the facts support Destiny. Sure, we'll see.
unemployed,
But I'm employed.
YouTube's not a real job. Now, with today's topic, our favorite girl, Destiny, Hasan Piker, and
Ethan White.
ooh, yay, unemployed behavior.
See, they even have like a fucking pet name for him.
Guessing that shit right? I'm proud of you. Allegations of CP. Allegations of Hasan sharing nudes of women.
What the hell is going on?
This all started when Hasan
Maybe Abba feels bad for throwing his friend under the bus. I don't even think he threw Destiny under the bus that hard. I don't think he did. Like I'm pretty sure even compared to other people's videos, his video was more tame. Yeah, but maybe yeah.
said that Ethan Klein's wife is a valid military target.
The Israeli occupying force in the West Bank.
Destiny got
Doesn't matter if
assaulted?
it's your favorite podcasters like wife that participate in these raids.
Hila, who's Israeli, was part of the IDF 15, 20 years ago, participated in some raids. As a result, that's why he's making that comment.
Yeah, of course.
That being said, coconuts in Barbados. Comment goes viral. Hassan gets a lot of bad press for it. Destiny reacts. He gets in a chat room, says some spicy things. I honestly think you could perfectly justify attacking, murdering Hasan IRL for statements like this. And this is
Whoa, hey Nico, I don't know what you're saying in Spanish, but English only in the chat, okay? Because otherwise it's hard to moderate. It's hard to moderate things that are not English, okay?
where things,
sure
you know,
it's not
start to heat up a little bit.
Destiny has nothing to do with what Hasan did to me. I don't know anything about what Destiny did. This is not a three-way
I
situation.
didn't even know anything about this. Apparently, Destiny, in response to Hasan's essentially calling Hila a valid military target, I guess Destiny, who's a total fucking dumbass, who again, we had like a flawless victory here, and this dumbass went there and made him, gave Hasan the ability to cry and be the victim.
Right.
Which he did. Now he's been on his Instagram stories being like, oh my God, I'm getting death threats, you guys.
Yeah.
What do we get? This is unbelievable. We need to do something about it. It's like, oh, you don't like it when people give death threats to you?
Pathetic.
That's fucking really interesting, dude.
And if you aren't aware, Destiny's been making an effort to try to build a bridge with the H3 people because they both hate Hasan now. So it's a good little thing.
I can tell Abba is like still trying to keep up with Destiny. Is interesting.
And Ethan's like, fuck you, I hate you. All right. Destiny doesn't really care about optics. Other people do, so they get.
He says he thinks Hasan started the PDF rumors because he was scared of the backlash from the Instagram nudes thing. Okay, we'll see.
annoyed when he says goofy ass shit or shit he thinks.
Oh, that? I mean, if true, then that's just straight up incorrect, right? Because the rumors originate from Kiwi Farms, right? Obviously, because they schizo post, so they have, yeah. Okay,
This is dumb. Now, this is where the allegations of Destiny.
He says he thinks Hasan started the PDF rumors because he was scared of the backlash from the IG news thing. The PDF rumors like came from I mean, unless there was some kind of like 5D chess going on, it came from Kiwi Farm's schizo theories. But yeah,
being a CP owner come into play.
I reported Destiny to the police. This is not clickbait and entirely has to do with the DMs he sent me. A few days ago, a Reddit post showed that the girl Destiny shared Pixie's nudes with was seemingly confirmed to be 17 years old due to her getting doxxed. There is almost a 0% chance that she was not 17 during that time. So I do what I usually do and reach.
I mean, Did Willie Mac just show her face? Did Willie Mac just show her face?
Out to get a comment. He said the girl, Rose, told him she was 19 and in
Yes.
college at the
I mean, now that it's out, there's no use in hiding it. But like, whatever, man. It's fine. I mean, after all, Destiny posted that in DG chat, but that's not the same. That's not the same scale as like releasing a video on Willie Mac's channel than it is versus a fucking DG chat post to dox her or whatever. But yeah, I mean, but then at the time, Destiny thought that she was an adult, so it's a little different. That's crazy. That's insane. Endangering minor? No, she's not a minor anymore, technically. But like, it's just
time.
weird.
And then he shows
Okay.
me a screenshot of the top of a video clip and says her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. That's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17. Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boy.
I believe the reason why you want to keep this file around is number one, you can't actually fully delete CP like that unless like I don't know some other thing happens. I don't know, like again, all right, there's multiple reasons to not delete this. For example, when you see the timestamp of this one, do you guys see the timestamp? This is extremely important. The title of this, staying consistent, everything about this staying consistent is super important, okay? Is extremely important, okay? So again, okay, like this is why you want to preserve stuff like this, okay? Because if you guys have not like forgotten or whatever, he was going to send all of this to the FBI anyways, right? Destiny was going to send all of this to the FBI. That's what the first law firm was for, before it got interrupted by the Pixie lawsuit, all right?
Insane to think about him doing all of this
Yeah.
if she was 17. Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boyfriend recorded CP while sending me a screenshot of the alleged CP. So I asked to confirm if he just did that. If you were sending me this, I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny replies, depends on why you're asking. But yes, I created copies of all of our messages.
By the way, the reason he wants to preserve that timestamp and the reason he wants to preserve like the data of the video is because when you send it to the FBI, like you need it to be part of the cohesive package, right? When you send it to the FBI. But yeah, like that's why he can't like change that either, okay? So yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, like the thing is I understand why fucking Willie Mac did this, right? Like fuck, I mean, I understand you panicked, you saw that it was like enough confirmation for you to like fucking form a fucking police report, right? But the thing is that like you made a video then about it. It's just like so performative at that point, you know? Like if you make a police report, I don't blame you. But when you make that video, my sympathy for you goes out the window, okay? Because it's clearly that you're not actually caring about the safety of the victims. You're not caring about your own principles. You just clearly you saw an opportunity to get the anti-fans off your back and you took it. Okay, that's the way I interpret it. Yeah.
Messages and everything
Very
when that
cool.
court case started. Just to be clear, he's admitting to having alleged CP downloaded on his computer. He literally has the video open as I'm talking to him. I go, bruh, there's been allegations at least since my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? He replies, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence, etc. So I created backups of all of the important / relevant conversations. He continues, I don't think I'm allowed to delete it, lol. I don't know if it counts as hiding / destroying evidence. And I reply, talk to a lawyer, that seems crazy to me. Who keeps this sort of stuff on their computer without 100% knowing if they're
Willie is so Griffith coded is crazy.
supposed to or
Why
not?
would you say
Isn't that
that?
something you want to confirm? I continued, you just let me know you have CP videos saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was underage. You still have them. Do you see how
Just FYI, deleting CP from your computer is never a valid defense, period. Okay? For any case. Alright, just FYI. Alright, just FYI, okay? It won't save you in the courtroom whatsoever, okay? Just
this is? So
Just
now
saying,
I've confirmed
okay?
that this guy has child on his computer.
almost
Okay, I think that's a good gist of it. Calls the police and reports him. Now they're saying the guy owns CP. So as this comes out, Ethan hears about this, and so you don't have to be very unemployed to keep up. But Abba, how did you comply? Nigga, I get paid. So they just start reading off his chats with
me too.
this alleged 17-year-old, according to them.
Now I'm gonna warn you guys.
Yeah.
This is gonna make you want to die. So he's talking with her. She said, "Gotta watch it on mute." He sent her a video. Gotta watch it on mute. Family and kids all over the place here in our house. He said, "Yes, ma'am." And then he said, if you can, give me a discreet vid of your little feets. But also, it's definitely doing a little age play here. Can I see?
Just FYI, this is not Rose. This is not even the same fucking girl. Okay, just FYI. What he's reading out is allegedly a 26-year-old British woman. A 26-year-old British woman. Okay? It's not even remotely related to the Rose case, and he lumped it all into one. Why? To kink shame. Okay, I guess. And I guess it's cool and funny. You know, to create false... to create misinformation, I guess.
Your little feet? A secret video of your feet?
Little fit.
Okay, you guys ready?
Now, I'm not going to let him say the whole part without you guys having the greater context. They're trying to allege this is something involving an underage person, but this is with someone who's 26 years old. So when they see little...
Oh yeah, just FYI, okay, can I just say this? Ethan Klein is a raging hypocrite. Okay? He's a raging hypocrite.
They're just attributing to the fact that Destiny's talking to like a child or something like that, or someone who's underage, but it's a 26-year-old woman.
She says to him, my parents are super, super strict. Don't do...
This is a good find.
Years old.
Buttons are open.
Oh my goodness, I was 16 years old here.
Wow, look at you guys here.
Dad's 21 and I'm 16.
Dude, if that happened...
This is Ethan Klein with his parents, okay?
Today, bro, you would not.
Oh, I know.
Trouble.
I know.
21 and 16.
Well, you know what? I was more mature than he was.
Look,
well, I believe that. I actually do believe that.
But look at her. I mean, she
San
looks
Francisco.
like she just came off the cover of
Dude, 21 and 16. Were you guys having
None of your business?
What?
Let's fucking go. Did you guys,
Not
feel
till
the deal?
she was 18.
Yeah.
Not till she was
course.
18.
We were in love.
Almost.
Oh, you lie.
That's so crazy. Yeah, you could not do that today. I mean,
No.
That would be just like, whoa there,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Buttons are open.
Oh my goodness, I was...
Yeah, it's just again, all right? It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess your parents are fine. I guess, but Jesus.
This, don't do that. Don't go there. Don't talk to me. So when you're like, oh, my parents don't let me do anything fun, it's like, oh, you're a kid. His response is this, and I will read it verbatim. He says, well, fuck. It would be so hot to drive you home from a date and make you me off in the car. I'd love to send you inside your parents' house after making you swallow a full load from me.
He knew she was a child and
He knew he was a child and liked it. Mind you, this is a 26-year-old. If you're like, well, what kind of 26-year-old lives with their parents? Immigrants. A lot. I know girls in their 30s, they're not allowed to leave their parents' house. Even though they go to Miami and they be and fucking, they don't leave their parents' house until they're married.
I left at 24. My sister left at 32.
So, let's go to Destiny's response. Stephen Bennell III. He has a good name. Almost everything in this DM is wrong. Willie Mack is running cover because he wants to get in with the boys again. And Ethan is trying to distance himself from me. I have no kitty stuff on my computer. I've complied with my legal obligations for my court case. The 60 gigs of screenshots was related to a claim that the Rose person made, someone whose name and birth date have yet to be reliably confirmed. Ethan is literally reading off revenge porn leaks of mine and giggling like a regarded child for DMs that had absolutely nothing to do with the Rose leak. Rose is the alleged underage person. Any reference to grape or Anjusup was literally in the context of DMs with a 26-year-old British woman. I've never DM'd Rose in my life, on IG specifically. Then, Destiny, he adds a little part at the end. I think Peterson was right. You and Gila deserve all the CPS calls for the dog shit eating claims and everything else. You deserve zero sympathy from anyone else on the internet when you're so quick to turn around and rely on the same snark shit that's been plaguing you for years as soon as you think it's beneficial. I hope your prior maid takes you for a millionaire lawsuit against you guys as well. So, that's the end of this entire saga, as it is now. Everyone set those bridges on fire, whatever it is. And it feels like you feel some type of way, so I'll let you go first.
It's not that I feel some type of way. It's just the last part that he said, I'm like, oh shit, you had some people call on you and said some things that were not verified. CPS was on your case with your kids about lies and stuff like that. And then you turn around and you do the same thing. Mm-hmm. He's been doing that. He did that to us when he said, oh no, you guys are exactly those people. Then after that, turns around and claims that he never watched a video of us.
Abba and Preach, these guys are idiots. Now, did anyone actually watch this Abba and Preach shit? They made a video defending fucking Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, they have a lot of bad takes.
Thing about Abba and Preach that they don't know.
Okay, I don't know about this defending Fresh and Fit or some shit, right? Because they go pretty damn hard against Fresh and Fit all the fucking time back then, when during the Red Pill era. So yeah, I don't know.
About me. I'm fucking insane. The first time they talked about me was defending Fresh and Fit. Okay, I didn't watch it. I watched some of it, but it was upsetting, so I didn't watch it.
Oh my! Even your team, nobody in your team called you out of that for that. So the guys that are supposed to do the research don't do the research, or if they do the research, even worse, they don't say anything. They run with the narrative, and it's fine, and that's okay. And then we don't care.
Why? Because they hate the person.
Views, and we hate the person, and I think we're doing God's work.
A martini, shaken, not stirred.
How dare they? Ethan only has absolutely perfect, flawless galaxy brain arguments that never backfire, ever.
True. Thank you so much for the $5, Corey. Much appreciated. Thanks for a jono.
The same way that you thought you were doing God's work when you doxed that person that was, finally not that person.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this. I want this guy's life ruined. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, is this him?
Yeah, I would just be cautious.
That's not him.
If we're not 100% sure that this is the right
I
person.
heard he's an Asian bodybuilder.
He definitely does music.
That account tweet.
Wait, he accidentally doxed the wrong person?
Love to know that guy's real identity. Well, we know his name is. We just don't know.
His name is. But again, that's like.
It may not be the body.
One of the most common names you could.
If we find out that this
Oh my god, on stream?
guy is, can we ship him shit? I'm asking.
Person, you do that. Dox people. You did this whole thing. Doxing people, right? No repercussion. No.
That's probably why I stand by Goku Naru's fucking content cop, okay? I mean, Video Vigilante. I haven't watched that one, okay? Oh, dude, fuck me. He only has sympathy for himself, I guess, and his own family. Very cool. They said there wasn't enough evidence that Fit raped some girl. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Not even a sorry about that, because you were right. You were doing God's work. You were doing the thing. You were right. You asked me the question sometime. At some point, you said, would you be able to? And I said, no. I'm not talking to this person, because that person is disingenuous. But when it happens to you, you're like, oh my God, it happened to me. Of course, you just asked me.
No, you killed it. You killed it.
Go ahead.
It's okay. You preached. Thank you for your sermon.
I'm done.
I'll say this. I think when it comes to anything related to child-related stuff, you guys should be really careful before you get online. Like, these are very serious claims, and you guys are just like shooting off the hip. Oh, this guy needles kids. This guy's like you could say Destiny's irresponsible. You could say a lot of things, but first off, the person's age hasn't been confirmed. Secondly, you guys are all admitting that Destiny.
And that's probably literally the most important part, okay? That is literally the next step of the process, is actually legitimately confirming the age, okay? Like, thank you. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, like, wow. Like, how hard is it? How hard is it to ask people not to conclude? Literally, how hard is it to ask people not to fucking conclude early? How hard is it? It's so fucking difficult. It's so stupid. It's so fucking moronic, dude. It's so stupid, dude. I'm sorry. The concluding that's going on is retarded. I am more than happy to condemn Destiny after shit comes out, okay? More than happy. By official investigators, okay? But, okay. Just so fucking cool how these fucking internet sleuths, since they're, like, making everything, it's just so... dude. Oh, no, look at my detective. Detective Blav. Oh, no. I'm going to jail.
Didn't know the person's age
Oh, and I'm going free.
at the time until years later. And that's only the alleged age. What are we talking about? There's an ongoing legal matter. He submitted this evidence to authorities. And now you guys are trying to make it sound like, oh, this guy's... Like, let's say I concede to you that this is an illegal thing that he's doing. Pretending that's the same thing as a predator is fucking stupid. This man was dating a 19-year-old. It's legal. You might find it creepy. You might find it bad. I think like I've noticed there's like a grade when it comes to hating somebody online.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of things and allegations that are going to be throwing you away for the most minute, stupid shit.
100%.
It'll start off at like you mistreat women, then you rape them, and then you little kids. And like everybody goes through this process. And half the time when you look into the allegations, they're not even true. It's just people online are extra dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a lot of things about Destiny and critique him. This is one of the dumbest ones. Recently, I saw somebody try to critique Hasan, for example, for sharing nudes of women.
What does that mean? What actually happened?
Right, because they're trying to say he's just like they're trying to say he's just like Destiny.
Exactly.
Because he shared or whatever, right?
But what actually happened?
So I look into it.
Because it means nothing.
Right? And people just are sharing it. They're like, oh, he's a piece of shit. So there's a news with Cosmopolitan where someone's interviewing Hasan. He's basically going through things that fans send him on Snapchat unsolicited. He says, I don't know if any of these are nudes, so don't judge me. The first one is a nude. He reads the message attached aloud. I'm sure you have hot girls throwing themselves at you all the time, but I'm a huge fan of TYT and love your work. As promised, there are photos in his inbox of fans wearing the shirt, but it's about 70% nudes. Whoa, this is crazy, he says. Methodically open each message. That was like actually her blowing someone. I don't ever like talk to any of these people. So what he's talking about is the experience of being someone.
Now stalkers will go after Avon Priest just like they got Willie. I mean, they're celebrity comedians. Like, what do you want? Their lives are already as public as they can be, right? Like what else can they do? Like, yeah.
Somebody who's known and having people unsolicitedly sending you their nudes. And he's showing that to the reporter. And people are talking like this guy's doing revenge porn. And I'm confused.
I mean, okay. All right. Wait, hold on. Sure. Yeah. Listen, it's still not good that he's doing that. Okay. You don't know did you ID check that person? Did you ID check that person who is sending you random porn? You just open one up and it's just like you don't know. You don't know any of that. Like, listen, I would personally feel very iffy about that, but okay. I mean, you do you know? You want to defend Hasan a little bit? That's fine. All right, but it's just this isn't the only time either, okay? This isn't the only time either. I can't believe you wouldn't check first what the photo was before showing it to the reporter. But okay. All right, just like the blatant disregard. I can't.
Because I'm like, we would never say a woman is doing revenge-related stuff because she tells one of her friends that some guy sent her an unsolicited dick pic. You thought that was revenge porn? You're retarded.
100%.
You're actually retarded. It's super bad faith, but people don't care. If they hate you, it's fuel. We had the same issue with Fresh and Fit. I remember Ethan got mad at us because he's like, why would you guys defend them if you're not just like them? It's like, well, I don't think it's a good idea to call someone a rapist on a completely made up bogus allegation, which you did. And then you can't turn around and complain about snark and when you are fine with endorsing these things when it's convenient for you. It just doesn't work.
No.
Report it to the police. Let them do their investigation and then talk about it publicly. But it sounds like you don't even know whether or not this shit is illegal. You aren't even certain that this person is underage, but you're calling this dude a child diddler.
That's
like, you guys are not mentally well online.
That's crazy.
You tell this story to half the people in the real world, they're going to be like, you guys are fucking retards. And I realize a lot of people who cover this news online, they dramatize everything. The vast majority of people who do this kind of social commentary will talk about these issues, but charges are never laid. Wanna know why? Because most of this stuff is just sensational drama bullshit. In the backdrop of all of this drama bullshit happening is an actual political crisis, and this is what's happening in the forefront. I realize when people send me this story, it's not because they care about the truth. It's not because they care about the facts.
Thank you, Abba. Thank you. Oh my god. When the fucking retarded Kiwi Farms lawyer is like, dude, okay, I'm so glad I'm not insane. I'm so fucking glad I'm not insane. Dude, I felt like I was being gaslit the entire time. Dude, sometimes, listen, I know I'm done right. Okay, I have a lot of confidence in my own takes. Okay, fine. All right, like I do have a lot of confidence in my own takes. But the thing is that I just wish there was just one person willing to back me up. Just even one person willing to back me up on this fucking take Okay? It's just so insane. I feel like everyone has gone nuts. I feel like everyone has gone fucking nuts all over this, okay? Like I feel like it you guys listen, have you guys ever been in an environment where you're the only one that has a certain take and everyone else has a different take than you and is trying to convince you that your take is wrong? Dude, I just can't. Listen, just oh my god, thank you. Just thank you. Okay, Jesus.
hate somebody and they want me to share that emotion with them. Doesn't matter how true it is, but I told you guys, I'll defend Fresh and Fit, I'll defend Destiny, I'll defend Hasan, I'll defend Ethan Klein when he gets CPS called on him. I don't care, but nobody wants to deal in
Has Jason reacted? I don't think so.
gray because it's better to like
I mean, maybe we'll check out Queenman first, whether or not he reacted to it, but yeah, we'll see.
amplify the emotions that your audience already feels about someone. Just say you root for your team. That's okay. That's why I like sports. You're delusional about your team. You know they fucking suck, but you're saying every year you're going to win the chip. I respect that. It's sports. But don't do it about child. Don't talk about victims and how important it is, but you don't
I mean, did I think? How did he react? Oh,
fact check anything. You don't give a shit about the people involved. You just want to shit on somebody.
A victim is only a victim when I like them. When I hate them, it's just people that I hate.
Absolutely. But anyways, listen, I just wanted to cover this topic because so many of you fucking potatoes were me. Oh my God. Guys, fact check things. If someone tells you someone's a pedo.
Oh yeah, just FYI, I would never call what Hasan was doing revenge porn, okay? That's ridiculous. Okay, just FYI, right? Because I know that they're laughing at people who called like what Hasan was doing revenge porn. I would agree with Abin Preach on that. Like, I wouldn't call it revenge porn. I think that's ridiculous. Yeah.
You should 100% look at it with a grain of salt. I don't believe men. I don't believe women. I don't believe anybody. All I believe are facts and evidence. And if you read the story and you still think it's CP and how he's some kind of like
To be fair, everyone says this. To be fair, everyone says, oh, I believe in facts and evidence, right? Like, this is something that's... I wouldn't say it's a truism, but I feel like everyone tries to convince themselves, oh, it's just facts and evidence, even though they're biased, right? I think it's more truthful if you say, like, oh yeah, I am biased, but I'm trying to look at the evidence separately, right? Does that make sense?
CP owner who loves it, you're a fucking idiot. You can say he's irresponsible. You can say that's stupid. You can say maybe he should turn it in, but to make that video and make it seem like it's something it's not, like that's why nobody takes YouTubers seriously when they allege crime. Because of shit like this. You guys are no different than the pedo hunters who run out there and be like, oh, look at this. Half of those people never get arrested. Why? Because these investigations are shoddy. There's a...
And in addition, you also dilute the investigation. You sabotage any potential investigation that could have happened if you didn't work with the cops. So, I mean, if anything, you allow predators to get away with it if they are even legitimate predators in the fucking first place. So, yeah, I mean, good job, morons.
World where this could be illegal and maybe he's going to get in trouble. But that's still not the same thing as having the intention of owning some child-related material and trying to, like, beat off to it. Like, you guys know that's different, right?
No, they don't.
And if you don't see that, if you don't see why him having a court case where this is relevant and his lawyer tells him not to delete it doesn't matter, like, I don't know. I think you guys are a bit lost. Anything else?
No.
So there you go. That's the video.
And you got me pissed off for no goddamn reason.
Good.
Cool. This is like the Avengers Civil War for bums. Dude, finally. Redemption. I feel redeemed. I feel redeemed. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, I knew I was spitting facts the entire time. But now I am verified. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, Foodshops. Foodshops. What are you covering for obviously, obvious predator? Hold on, I'll check out Beckett real quick, and then I'm gonna take a little break and come back later, okay? But I'm gonna leave the stream running, don't worry. Okay, what is Beckett doing? What's happening?
That's clearly information being fed to...
Oh my god. Is this... Am I being fucking watched right now? Hello? Me with my 350 viewers, you with your measly 200. I'm kidding, joking. Listen, okay, I have to be a little petty, okay, to this enemy of mine, okay? My
Food
op.
shops by somebody. So food shops
for you, and then if you
so cringe. It's so cringe that she's just able to get away with this. It's crazy. Man.
What-
Oh, and I see my false accuser, Honey Potter, by the way, in the chat. Very nice.
what do you think's going on there? I know Destiny keeps saying that
Oh my god, it's so cringe that people like gave her money for a legal fund and she's using it, and we can't see like the exact breakdown. What, bro?
people are working.
I asked for 1%. Am I asking for the full breakdown? No, okay? But, you know, this is the tier of commentary that I expect from fucking Beckett. It's just so fucking moronic and bad faith. It's so stupid. Wait, hold on. Dude, it's like... Kill me. Hold on. Wait, is this him reacting to my debate with Dickers? Base.
Wants to be Destiny's Anissa true?
Why is it always the British guy that's your op? I don't fucking know. They have nothing better to do, okay? Back in the day, they conquered entire countries. Now they conquered niche micro communities on the internet, I guess. It's just, you know.
Mad Max, thank you for the 4 months at Seething. This is so retarded.
Right? Yes? And even death threats, right?
Okay, so even death threats. Listen, I'm going to say this once again. I'm going to say this once again to everyone in chat, everyone lurking, everyone who watches the VOD afterwards. None of you send me enough death threats. I am very upset by this. You've still...
Okay, I don't know. Okay, cool. And Queeman doesn't watch you. You content creators. I just want to skip to the part where I actually say that, like, if somebody does dox you, if Destiny does dox you, I wouldn't feel bad for you, right?
It's this entire interconnected network of people that you're playing dumb about and you're pretending does not exist when it's literally the most public thing ever once you accept the fucking spicy chat role, right?
Okay.
It's spicy chat, it's Jason's community, it's Kiwi
the
Farms, and it's all these
network
content creators
here?
all together. Sure.
Hold on. That's fucking insane take. That just makes no sense. Diorio criticizes Destiny. He has
This guy Bane Stardust, nothing he says has any value. No, it's not just that, okay? Stardust was the victim in the relationship between Beckett and Stardust, okay? I had information at the time that Beckett was being a shitty fucking boyfriend, okay, to Stardust, okay? That stuff was kept private, okay? I'm gonna release it now because I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? I don't give a fuck about Stardust. I don't give a fuck about Beckett, okay? So, like, the thing is that, yeah, back in the, like when that was entirely going on, while people were shitting on Stardust, the information that I got was that Beckett was just being a shitty boyfriend, actually, and Stardust was the real victim. But yeah, good one. Anyway,
no connection with Queeman at the moment. He's still criticizing Destiny. I haven't been in spicy chat for 8 fucking months. 9 now. Going on 9. Yeah, actually 9. I've been in spicy chat for 9 months. I don't regularly talk to Queeman. I don't think I've ever had a conversation in
is this
my life with Dickers.
I mean, like, I was talking to Dickers, you fucking moron inbred. I'm pretty sure I even said that Beckett technically is not a part of, like, the fucking Queeman space, right? Technically, I don't even think that's true. Yeah, personally, I wouldn't even group him in there. So it's just so fucking moronic. Like, the way they even, like, say, oh, I'm trying to insert myself. Beckett, you're not important. No one cares about you, okay? Go away. Jesus.